everyone, Dave Axel. Welcome to the weekly band crawl for June 9th, 10th, and 11th. By now, everyone knows the deal. Please try and use the web form at theweeklybandcrawl.com. It makes it so much easier for me to get the information. A lot of the bands did use it this week. I'm definitely checking Messenger, but to make absolutely sure I don't miss it among all the messages that come in, using the form would be great. I'll post the link below when I put it up, and let's get to it. Sanford Brewing Company, Friday. Ren Again Duo on Friday. Saturday and Sunday says TBD. That could be a gig up for grabs. It could be that they didn't tell us who they had. They normally have their calendar booked, but if it is a gig up for grabs, fantastic place to play. The crowd loves music. It's small, no dance floor, but the staff is amazing, the food is amazing, and the people who come there really enjoy the music, so definitely hit them up. Out in Maitland for Sanford Brewing Company, Thursday is Mike Petrovich. Friday, nobody listed. Again, kind of unusual, so you may want to hit them up. And then Saturday is Mark and Jenna Loria. Sunday, TBD. You never know. Dexter's Friday and Saturday, Skin Deep. Free drum lesson from Lee Seiler. Go by and check these guys out. Cafe Murano, Friday and Saturday, Groove Infusion. They're there every now and then. They're a great band, a dance party band. Go by if you haven't seen them. They don't play around here all that often from what I remember, so it'd be a good time to check them out. Thursday at the Alley is Slippery When Wet. Bon Jovi tribute band. I've seen them a couple of times. I'm a big Bon Jovi fan. These guys are great. They were actually on a TV show. I think it was Clash of the Bands or Battle of the Bands on E! Entertainment Network. It's still on streaming. And they were on there. Like, these guys do a fantastic job, so go by and check them out if you're a Bon Jovi fan. And then Friday and Saturday, Rocket Fly. I don't think there's anything else I need to say about that. Sunday is the benefit for Rusty Wilmot. If you remember, Rusty's car caught on fire and exploded. He lost his car. He lost his gear. He's actually told me he's gotten some of that back already, which is great, but there's still more to do. If you're around, go by, check it out. Rusty's a fantastic human, and the music community around here is great at helping everybody out. Castleberry's Friday, Side Piece, interesting name, and Saturday Triple Play. Green Parrot, always good to see a band over there. Saturday is Redline. They picked a great one. Post Time Thursday, Hypersona Duo. Friday, my partner in crime on the band crawl, Tom Cook and Sound Theory. And Saturday, Cobalt 27. I've said this a bunch of times. If you're a rock fan, if you're an alternative fan, check these guys out. They put on an absolutely fantastic show. OB's in DeLand, Friday, Alex Hayes. And Saturday, Crash Rocket. Fantastic weekend of music out at OB's. Wing Shack, Friday is Speakeasy. I've seen them twice. Great band. Southern Rockish, right? I don't know if that's how they describe themselves, but that's what I'm going to say. You'll have a great time with them. And then Saturday, you cannot go wrong with Jet County Dragsters. Bloodhound Brew, Friday, nobody listed. Could be a gig up for grabs. Saturday is Doc Fu and the Soul Surgeons. Johnny's Other Side, Friday, Out of the Blue. And Saturday, Ukiah. I hope I got that right. Sunday, Mark and Jenna Loria. Oasis Saloon, Friday, Paradox Duo. So this is Aaron Lightning but Aaron puts on a great show. I've seen him acoustic many times. A lot of times he's at Traders while we're loading in or while we're out there or whatever. He does a great job, so I'm excited to see what the duo is. And then Saturday, one of my other favorite band names, Middle Age Rock Stars. And all you need to know is Jason from Donkey Punch and Lounge Lizards out front, and Joe Hilaro, who is now also with Lounge Lizards as well. It's going to be a great show. They don't play all that often because they're all in other projects and very busy. Go check them out. Muldoon's, Friday, Cash Erickson, a.k.a. Don Ugly, and Saturday, Timbo and Big Love. Fredsters, Thursday is Soul Function. This is actually Fred's band. I've seen them several times. They are fantastic. No, I'm not just being nice because I deal with Fred. These guys are great. Full horn section, male, female singers, great mix of music. You should check it out if you can. On Friday is the Electric Experience. They are also fantastic. And Saturday, my other project, Envious, is going to be at Fredsters for our first show. We'd love to see you if you're in the area. Kind of a rock and roll party band, a little less of the actual, quote, dance music, a little more rock dance music. It's our first show. Come on out and say hello and laugh at my drumming. Main Street Station, Friday, Redline, and Saturday, Groove Slayers. Speaking of fantastic horn bands, same type of deal. These guys are amazing. Boot Hill, Friday, nobody listed. Could be a gig up for grabs, and Saturday is Gray. Daytona's original first turn. Thursday is Penta. Friday is Crash Rocket. And Saturday is Toy Box. That's going to be an amazing lineup. 3 incredible acts. Doghouse. Friday, nothing listed. Could be a gig up for grabs. Saturday, Fat Cactus. Garage Bar. Friday and Saturday. This is Buzz, the drummer from the other version of Harlequin before they kind of reorganized. His band Breaking Lucy is going to be out there. I have not gotten to see them. I'm always playing when everybody else plays, but he's a fantastic human. I'm sure the band is great. They played at the Hard Rock. I heard great things, so check them out. Saints and Sinners, Friday, Joint Venture. Saturday, there's a whole day of music. Tommy Mac Band at 1 o'clock, Off the Chain at 5, and the Jet Hearts at 8. Beaches, Friday and Saturday, Our Friends Electric. Another band I've seen a couple times. I shouldn't like them as much as I do because they're kind of my competition. They're amazing. Absolutely go check them out. Hard Rock Hotel, Friday, Led Zeppelin Tribute, Ramble On, and Saturday, Julie and Black Sheep. Long's Log Cabin, Friday, Toy Box. I'm always so happy to see them on the band crawl because they don't play all that often and they're so much fun. And now you get 2 chances to see them this weekend. Traders, Friday and Saturday, Kings County. Just released another music video. I believe it's out. I could be mistaken and it's about to be released, but I think it's out. Great selection of original music. Also a fantastic cover band. You won't be disappointed. Don't bother going to see a band at Flagler Tavern this weekend. There's nobody there. But at Peanuts, Thursday you have the John Cats. Friday, Randy Williams in Pop Culture Poets. You may remember Randy's interview here on the band crawl. No, you don't, because I still haven't dragged that guy out here. He has a foot injury, and it's been very hard for him to get around, so I'm hoping to have Randy on soon. Saturday is Alias. Can't go wrong. Captain Hiram's Thursday, Ray Friedel. And then on Friday, Last Call Band, and I'm going to hope I get this right, but Saturday is Metal Vicious. Pinto's Lounge, Friday, Heat Stroke. Saturday, You Get to Be the Rock Star with karaoke. And on Sunday, Sean Beatty Acoustic. Sully's Backstreet Bar, Friday, Eric Winder Acoustic. Sunday, nothing listed. Could be a gig up for grabs because they normally have both of those days. Remember, Friday and Sunday, not Friday and Saturday. Drunken Parrot, Friday, Velcro Love. Saturday, Brian James. Island Cloud Grill, Friday, John Maz. And Saturday, the Last Call Duo. Sunday, Jason Wright. Hurricane, Friday is the 506 Crew. Spill, Friday is Uptown Duo. Now, I am almost positive this is John Muscigrosso, who is incredible on bass, plays an amazing harmonica, like a great singer, just an all-around fantastic musician. That duo is going to be fun. I'm actually going to try and get out to that because I'm off on Friday. And Saturday, speaking of fun, Sean and Lizzie with Duality. First and last tab out in Ocala, Saturday. Again, my partner in the band crawl. He works all the time. Tom Cook and Sound Theory. Leo's Live. Nothing listed, but they usually don't get it to me on time. Be sure to check their Facebook page. Crossroads 44, Friday, September Dogs. Saturday, Bad Manners. Ruby Street Grill, Thursday, Joe Van. Okay, so I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Joe Van was the singer from Road Soda, which was fantastic. Many, many years ago. I'm very old. Many years ago. I think it's the same Joe Van. And if so, he is a great singer, great guitar player, fantastic entertainer. Check that out. You'll be glad you did. Friday, Shadow Cabinet. Bob Cole, free drum lesson the entire night and the best in alternative music. And Saturday, 2 a.m. Sunday, Defenders of Daisies. That's another fantastic name. Papa Wheelie. They always send me the best graphics. Those guys are just on it. They're at Murdoch's on the 10th, starting at 7 o'clock. And now the lineup is James on drums, speaking of free drum lessons, Johnny on the bass, Sam on guitar, and Dave out front. So check out the lineup. Saturday, June 10th, True Phonic from 6 to 9 at Mocama Beer Company in Fernandina. I'm going to go with that. I haven't heard of the town. Fernandina, Florida. And then they're at Twisted Birch on Friday the 9th. Now, it's not True Phonic. It's kind of an ultimate improv band. You can see Patrick on drums, Christian on bass, Reese on sax and keyboards. They're calling it the Salter Band. Sounds like a cool time. This is a benefit. The NCF UMF second annual party. It's at the Silver Moon Tavern in Dunellen, Florida on the 10th. There's a poker chip run. There's which it has all the pricing on the flyer. I'll put the flyer on the post. Here's what you need to know. It's a great cause. and Jackknife is going to be there, and they're a fantastic band, and they are donating $5 from every koozie sale to the charity. So I'll put this down on the post underneath it so you can read it, but sounds like an amazing cause. Voodoo Gypsies, Eden Abbey Brewing on Friday from 7:30 to 10:30 out in Mount Dora. And then on Saturday the 10th, they're back in Mount Dora at the Magical Meat Boutique. I may have time to check them out on Friday too, because Mount Dora is not that far from Winter Springs. Afterglow at the American Legion, Post 80 on the 10th. This is Afterglow at Breeze in Kissimmee. I have not heard of that club before. It looks like it says Winery Bar and Lounge. Forgive me, I'm old and I can't read the little screen. But they're there on the 11th at 2 o'clock. Check them out. I hear great things about these guys. They've invited me a couple times. I'm always tied up when they're playing, which I apologize for. But I have had people tell me these guys are great, so go check them out if you can. And my charity event. There's something very big happening with this. You probably noticed I put out one video and I stopped. There's a reason. Stay tuned. All Music Magazine. Going to tell you every week. Free PR. Great place to get your information. Mark Horan's pictures are second to none. He has an entire crew of people who are out there taking photos. We are very fortunate here that we have Kathy Toth, Dory Eusted, Tim Touche, so many talented photographers that are out there taking pictures. Go check this thing out, and thank you to all of our photographers for what you do. That, my friends, is the Weekly Band Crawl, June 9th, 10th, and 11th. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Get out there, see live music. If you're free on Saturday, come by and check out Envious at Fredster's, but wherever you go, it's going to be great. Stay safe, have fun. See you next week.